Time for the Chartbuster segment with our technical experts on the show. Kunal, tell us what's the Chartbuster idea?
So it's actually on the Nifty 50, that's the benchmark index. And what I wanted to showcase today was that how trends shape up when or every trend has a certain set of a behavior for itself. Now we all know that in March 2023 the index was at sub 17,000 levels. Now this was the point when the index was at sub 17,000 mark for itself. Now post that we saw a start of a fantastic uptrend for the index. Now this uptrend could be simply categorized with the fact that the index has been holding on to a simple key moving average. As you can see, this red line which has been moving for the index. What is this red line? This red line is a 20-day moving average for the index on the short-term charts. Now every time the index goes into an uptrend, there is a mild correction. We see the index taking support at this 20-day simple moving average. This was the period in May where the index corrected towards 18,000 mark. This was the recent correction where the index ended its correction at 18,500, 550 levels. And this is the most recent one where we are trading right now. This is the end of Friday's trading session where we are closer to that 19,500 mark, which is again a 20-day moving average. So in the last 4 attempts of this consolidation, we've seen that every time the index comes into a point of mild correction, it takes a support at this 20-day moving average, bounces back and then crosses above the previous highs to start off or to kickstart a fresh uptrend for itself. I'm expecting similar trends this time around for the index. So closer to the 90,500 mark, I think one should be a buyer on the index, expecting index to break past above the previous highs of 90,990.
Okay, that is a view coming in on the Nifty this year. A pretty bullish stance from Kunal. Let's get in Nooresh's Chartbuster idea as well. Nooresh, what is looking good today?
So, looking at a longer term bet on Ashok Leyland. Now, if you look at the stock, 170 was a top back in 2018. Then in 2021-22, that was a zone. And again, this year, multiple times it got a resistance around 170 levels. Finally, a huge cup and handle breakout done. Made the initial move to 185. And now is the time that this consolidation between 175 to 185 is to accumulate. Eventually, the stock could head up towards 225 levels. Buy at current levels as well as on dips, stop loss at 170.